him excited, does it? Sam Levitt to throw on his first play, and he threads it in into tights. A 19-yard hit on the first play from scrimmage for Arizona State, and they stretch out to the edge, facing the #1 rush defense in the country today. And it's back to the air.
Exceptionally well.
And Bailey standing up, bottom of your screen. Levitt gets it away quickly. Assembled a bunch of talent with, and one of the best defenses in all of his drive. Before that pressure got to Levitt. And he is pressured here, and down he goes.
Boundary, but he's moved around today.
He's up to the field side here, and he's home again. 3 drives in a row. Texas Tech defense has gotten some pressure in the backfield, and they do interior of the line today for Texas Tech with the injuries for Arizona State. So they try outside, and that works much better. Shoes.
It's difficult to get.
Well, back to the hot-footed. So it's mostly Relief Brown until he's back. And back to Brown. And just 3 guys coming on the pass rush. They almost got there. Levitt takes a shot. He's got a man. He drops it in. Levitt didn't play last week.
Full start. Offense. Number 53. 5-yard penalty. First down.
And then a little self-inflicted move. Back yourself up.
And Brown with Dante Balfour shadowing him. And that is knocked out.
Play to a T.
So it sets up a 3rd down. And Levitt away quickly. Relief Brown shifting around. He's inside. Is over 40 yards per punt for Texas Tech. And Sam Levitt takes a shot off of the quick change. A flag is out. The pass.
Pass interference.
Right there, the grab, turn, restrict.
15-yard penalty. First down.
Relief Brown motioning back in. Fake to him. Levitt sings it over the middle. It pops up. Bounce.
And he's panting and huffing and puffing and groaning because he knows what that team is capable on the other side. But so far, against this Texas Tech defense, here they come.
And a quick pop out. And it's like high school. It's 15 miles from here. And he's in front of friends and family today. That's into tight coverage. And it's tweak 42-10. And they haven't allowed anything against this Heights from Marcus Arroyo calling the offense for Arizona State. Here's the 11th pass of the day, and it's on target.
Lots of folks in the box.
And they sweep it out to the edge. And this 11 back behind center. Off play action on 4th down. He takes a shot, and nobody there. First touchdown of the day. To the outside, Relief Brown dancing. And it got away from the turf.
What about Holmes? Gil Howard had been outstanding before being injured.
Levitt out of his hands quickly. First down, Tyson. They're gone for a touchdown. Tyson on him for an 8-yard hit and a first down. Levitt escaping, showing some.
Trying to prep for the next level.
And he's got Spider-Man in his corner. He's got Heinz Ward in his corner. And back out to the edge.
To the bottom of the screen.
Well, they've got Jeff Sims in at quarterback, and they're running today for Jeff Sims. With the regular quarterback back in, Levitt unleashes a rainbow. He's got his man. Play. That's 1st and goal, Arizona State. Chance to take the lead right back. Patient run, Brown, stuttering those feet. Can he get a push? At about 90%, Sam Levitt, and this play.
Snap infraction. Offense, number 71. 5-yard penalty. 2nd down.
Take to Brown. Feet set. Lob back.
And sliders in the naked game.
Texas Tech looking for a goal line stop on a 3rd and goal. It's to the sideline for Brown. Here come the Red Raiders to rally. Over the linebacker room. About 33 seconds for Levitt and Arizona State to do something before the half. That incomplete. 2nd down. And it's on the ground with Brown, and he is for the Big 12. Texas Tech, Cincinnati, BYU. And that's tipped. Eusebio makes the 4 for Texas Tech. And Levitt out of his hands quickly and down in the first half. And those pass rushers coming. Levitt steps up. He's eyeing the sticks, and he steps through. Out of the belly of Brown, and he's standing up on the bottom side near the bunch. And Levitt into the flat for Brown. Well, they run a game. They picked up height at the end of that game, and the throw is his 3 field goals in the first half. It's a play fake. Levitt steps in and out of the pocket. Now back around. He keeps on dancing and finds his man underneath Mateer, who has a first down. Tyson on the field for Arizona State. And it's a run for Brown and into the waiting arms of Jacob Rodriguez. Texas Tech defense that has forced field goals and 2 trips down to the red zone for the Sun Devils. Levitt with pressure away from the first surge, but not the second. At 9-7. And on the ground with Brown. He finds a crease and it closes. Then goal from the 4, up by 2. Levitt scans off his back foot. It's incomplete.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer. Defense. Number 31. Half the distance to the goal. Automatic first down.
The passer. Sims takes the snap. Out to the edge. He spins his way. After the fumble, Levitt back at quarterback. Turns into no gain and they push it. 3rd down and goal. Levitt wide open. Tyson.
2 catches for 94 yards.
False start. Offense. Number 70. 5-yard play. First down.
After the penalty backed him up, Levitt to the air. And
The first bit of the accessory guys.
And that goes into tight coverage and off the field on a 3rd down and 8. Levitt into the flat. 1-on-1 in the open field. The Sun Devils win, but the ball comes out.
You see there's that Debo in there as well.
Bailey twisted around Levitt. He's running away from trouble. Calling for receiver help, and he had
There.
on a 2nd and 7. Long throw out to his back, Brown, and no Baron Morton on the other sideline for Texas Tech, their starting quarterback. Levitt protected. Mateer's open. He makes a juggling catch. Movement for Brown. He went in, then out, then back in. And Levitt throws the opposite way to Harpole. 2 through the air for Levitt. And back to the air and all.
Very long.
3rd down and 2. And it's Brown.
Offensive coordinator and company.
A bunch of guys stacked up in quads at the top. It was a run up the middle last time. It's a throw into that unbalanced this time, and Texas Tech does it. Texas Tech has forced a couple field goals in the red zone today. Levitt and ASU scored down here last time. He's on the move, eyeing the change, wins the foot race. Late last drive and then late on this drive again. It's Brown with a little burst ahead. Extended drive brings up. He has Pollock head up on him on this critical 3rd down. It's a run for Brown, and Texas Tech is on. And had him on his freaks list, Clayton Smith. And he set the edge. So they hand Texas Tech their first loss of the year. And Levitt, always for Texas Tech. So it's a 3rd down. And Brown is along the edge and into space, shedding a tackle. To add to that list of 3 undefeated teams that have already lost this weekend. How can they slow down Levitt in this offense? There's the other man motioning into the backfield. And it's Levitt out of the back. And he's also given them some action on the ground as well. And this underneath to Harpore clock ahead of the 2nd and 3. Levitt keeps again. Levitt in. Play clock down inside. 5 seconds again as they snap it. And it's incomplete. Levitt running out of time, throws some on it and just survived it. And Brown picking his way ahead. Texas Tech stops.
The linebacker track in the back.
Now Brown motioning out. Levitt pumps, and he can't escape to extend it. And over the middle to his favorite target. Career game-winning drives for Levitt. Hoping for a 6th and an upset, and it's knocked down. We once led 19-7. Levitt to the sideline, complete. And Levitt on 1st down. He's taking a sideline shot.
31-9 off the edges.
2nd down, pressure picked up. It is caught, and Tyson. Levitt off target 2 to decide the ball game right here. Levitt on the move. Levitt throws. It's caught by Tyson. In open space. Tyson reverses. Levitt gets set, rifle sideline.
Your four-man rush.
College Football Extra brought to you by Amazon is next. Off the back foot, Levitt to the end zone, flag.
Pass interference, defense,
No
number
doubt
14.
about
The ball be placed at the 2-yard line, first down.
And Levitt on the sneak. He's stopped up, he gets a push, but he didn't get all the way there.
The ball, Deuce.
Levitt with a toss. It's Brown backing his way toward the goal